We dare to dream big and keep moving forward till we reach it. We make every day more magical. We are the Magic Makers.
Hi Magic Makers, Mombierella here.
Today we're reading Walt Disney's Mickey Mouse and the Missing Mouseketeers, told by Annie North Bedford. Pictures by the Walt Disney Studio. Adapted by Julius Svensson and Bob Totten. Copyright 1956 Walt Disney Productions. It's a great day in Disneyland when the TV trucks come to shoot the Mickey Mouse Club newsreel. Everything is ready for the show, but Minnie and the Mouseketeers have disappeared. In this exciting adventure, Mickey Mouse himself daringly rescues his friends in time for the show. Disneyland was all agog. Main Street was hung with banners. "Welcome Mickey Mouse Club," they said. The television trucks prowled up and down with men on top, peering into cameras. They were going to shoot the whole Mickey Mouse Club show right there in Disneyland. In his office, above the police station, Mickey Mouse was talking into two phones at once and giving other orders out of the corner of his mouth, because he was the master of ceremonies and producer of the show. "Wow," said Mickey, mopping his brow, as he hung up one of the phones. "I hope nothing slips up. Guess I better check." So he hurried off by Surrey to Adventureland, where Donald Duck was in charge. "Everything set for the foreign correspondence section of the show?" Mickey asked. "All set," said Donald, and he whizzed Mickey all around Adventureland. Sure enough, the monkeys were chattering, the parrots were screaming, and the crocodiles were grinning, and the hippos were yawning fiercely all along the Jungle River's ride. "Super," said Mickey. "This'll make a great Far Places show." Then off he galloped to Frontierland. "Is everything set for the big cowboy thriller?" he asked Daisy Duck. "Yes, Mickey," said Daisy. "Go along and see." So Mickey hopped into a stagecoach and whizzed all around the painted desert. Sure enough, every cowboy, every Indian, every make-believe bad man, every stagecoach was in place for the TV cameras to shoot the Wild West thriller. "Colossal," said Mickey with a grin. Then he stepped into his surrey again and rode off to Tomorrowland. "Everything set here for the big freeway race?" he asked Goofy, who was in charge there. "We're shooting it for the Mickey Mouse newsreel today, you know." Yep, said Goofy. And from high up in the rocket ship, they looked down on the whole freeway, all ready for the race. "Fantastic!" chuckled Mickey. Then back into his surrey he jumped, and away he rode to Fantasyland. Over the drawbridge he thundered. "Hi-ho, Minnie!" he cried. "Are the Mouseketeers all set for the show?" Only an echo answered. "Hi-ho, set for the show," said the echo. For everyone in Fantasyland was fast asleep. The guards were asleep at the castle gate. "What's the matter?" cried Mickey Mouse. "They act enchanted! That's it! Maleficent, who put the Sleeping Beauty to sleep, has been at work again!" So off ran Mickey to the Peter Pan ride. The ticket seller was fast asleep, but Mickey knew his way around. He jumped into a magic pirate ship, and away he flew. Away over London town, past the second star to the right, and into Neverland. Below, in their lagoon, the mermaids were sleeping. The Indian village lay deep in sleep. "How about the pirates and bad Captain Hook?" thought Mickey to himself, for they were nowhere to be seen. "Strange," said Mickey. "The good people are all asleep. The bad ones are gone. This looks like a plot. I must find a way to rescue Minnie and the Mouseketeers." As soon as Mickey landed his flying ship, up dashed a TV truck with cameramen on top. "Nearly camera time," they cried. "Where are Minnie and the Mouseketeers?" "Enchanted!" cried Mickey. "Go on with the shoot! Shoot the newsreel in Tomorrowland! And foreign correspondence piece in Adventureland! The Wild West story in Frontierland! I'll try to rescue the Mouseketeers in time for the show!" Away went the TV truck, out over the castle drawbridge, and Mickey raced to the Seven Dwarfs mine. He hopped into a mine car, and away he rode, deep down into the mine. Not a sound did he hear of a hammer or a pick, for the dwarfs were fast asleep at their work. But the wicked witch, who usually stood close by the path, offering poison apples to those who came along, the wicked witch was gone. "Just as I thought," said Mickey to himself. "The bad people have gotten Minnie and the Mouseketeers." Mickey glanced at his watch. The show was on the air. There was not a moment to lose. He snatched up a sword and shield he had brought from the magic shop, and away he started, deeper into the mine. Whiz! A sword stroke zipped past his nose. It was bad Captain Hook, keeping watch over the dwarfs. What a fight Mickey had with him! But Mickey's sword flashed faster than light. Captain Hook was soon worn out. "Tell me," cried Mickey, tickling the bad man's chest with his sword point, "where are Minnie and the Mouseketeers?" "At the bottom of the mine," gasped Hook, "deep in an enchanted sleep." Mickey Mouse bound that bad pirate up tight. Then down he raced to the bottom of the mine with a whole train of mine cars. Sure enough, there were Minnie and the Mouseketeers deep in an enchanted sleep, and over them stood Maleficent the Bad Fairy. Mickey let a red apple roll towards her feet. "Oh!" cried Mickey. "Give that apple back to me! Don't touch it!" Maleficent leapt forward and picked the apple up. "Don't taste it!" cried Mickey. So Maleficent, being a very bad fairy, of course took a big bite of the apple, and down she fell, enchanted. Now, out from behind a rock appeared the wicked witch, who had used those same apples to fool Snow White. When she saw Maleficent enchanted too, she gave a shriek and raced off into the mine, and Mickey never saw her again. Mickey glanced at his watch. The freeway race was over. The Wild West story was almost done. There was not a moment to lose. But what was the charm to wake them up? If he could only think. Suddenly Mickey remembered. The kiss of true love. That was it. It had worked for Snow White and Sleeping Beauty. He would try it on Minnie Mouse. It worked. Minnie woke up. So did all the Mouseketeers. "Oh, Mickey," cried Minnie, "you've come. You've saved us." "But what about the show?" the Mouseketeers asked Mickey anxiously. "Come on," said Mickey. "There's still time." So into the mine cars they jumped, and away they chugged, up, up, up through the Seven Dwarfs mine. Out in the castle courtyard, the waiting TV men were nervously mopping their brows. "What if Mickey fails?" they moaned. "There are only 2 minutes to go." Just then, up from the Seven Dwarfs mine came, chugging a speedy train of mine cars. Out jumped Mickey Mouse, waving his sword and shield. Out jumped Minnie and the Mouseketeers. Up jumped all the folks who had been enchanted all over Fantasyland. The carousel started turning and the music started playing, and the show the Mouseketeers gave that day has never been equaled anywhere. The end.
Thank you so much for listening, guys. Check out some of my other books and like, subscribe, ring that notification bell, share with a friend if you haven't had a chance to yet, and leave a comment down below. Love you guys. Remember, let it go and keep moving forward. Have a magical day. Bye.